should have brought a second hat and t-shirt. Oh, that wind's coming off my side pretty good though.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It is day 2 up here in North Dakota. I'm out here with Michael.
Oh, can you see me?
Y'all be sure to subscribe to his channel. It's gonna be a big channel one
Thanks,
day.
guys.
I promise you that. We're up here butted up next to a hay bale and another cut wheat field. Got another overcast morning. If you haven't watched day 1, y'all be sure to go watch that after this one. Slight northwest wind, about 3 to 5 miles per hour. And lots of mosquitoes. Don't forget your freaking mosquito spray. We ran out this morning, didn't want to run back to the truck. But yeah, and be sure if you haven't yet, check out Ducks Waterfowl's new blind bag and gun case. They made this thing into a really nice case, by the way. A tri-fold, so you don't have to worry about folding it up and it flipping all over the place when you're out hunting. Their gun case is really nice. Got a hard bottom, waterproof bottom. Little spot for your sunglasses, lots of pouches, and yeah, enough room for a case of shells in here. So yeah, just roasted a 2-pack, so it ought to be a good morning. You got anything to say, old pal?
Oh man, I don't know. It's other than mosquitoes, I'm having a great morning, dude. It's so much fun to hunt with guys like Cole too, because man, when we get together and start shooting, like we are on. Like we don't pick on the same birds. It's kind of a lot of fun, so you get to see a lot of birds die.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We both picked out a bird. I said, I'm going to take the one on the right, you know, gentleman's hunt, you know, 2 packs. Doing it right, y'all. So let's get after him some more. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. I'll take the one on the right.
Got him.
Oh, baby. Dang. They needed that extra shot, baby.
Blue.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. Get him, Blue.
I think they were gonna buck it back in, but
I thought, yeah, they started to hook real hard, but shoot, we'll take it. We will take it. Awesome. My second shot, I aimed a lot lower that time. Yeah, it's different from my Benelli.
Do you have your shims with or not?
Yes, I believe so.
We can switch that out tonight. I can show you how to do it. I did it for Jed's gun too.
You did? Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Fetch your deer.
Good, Blue.
Blue, here, fetch your deer. Come on, fetch him here. Back! That one's gotta have the band on it. The shooting percentage is pretty good this trip so far.
Yeah.
Bring it here, Blue. Come on.
Don't get that big old hong, Blue.
Come on, fetch your deer. Good dog. Drop it. Drop. What do you think? Boy, just some scuzzy things.
Yeah, it's a small guy, small fry there.
Still got eggshell on his beak.
You got pin feathers.
Coming right in. Down. Down.
They're coming right in.
Got him?
Yeah. Nice, dude. I think I tripled.
You can't get him to do it any better than that.
Oh my gosh. That was freaking perfect. Don't even have to call. Oh my.
You got 5.
Oh, you got...
I missed on my last shot.
You did?
Well, there's no birds left to shoot.
Yeah, I
You
know.
tripled.
We got the five close ones. Ooh-wee. Hit that thumbs up button right now, y'all. This is freaking fun. Out of nowhere, they're being completely silent coming in. We're over here watching Instagram videos.
Reels are popping.
Reels were making us laugh.
I looked over at my dog Blue, and he was just shaking, looking to my right, and here they come.
Gosh.
Good
The
job,
dog
Blue.
saw them. That's the reason we got 5. All right. Cross your fingers for a band, y'all.
Come on.
Dry leg.
Nothing.
Dadgum. Heck yeah, dude. 7 down. Blue's just absolutely ripping today. I mean, he's getting after it. 3-year-old dog, by the way, y'all. Absolutely crazy for this.
Good dog. These are big ones.
These are big boys?
Yeah. Dry legs, man. We're due.
Come on, Blue. Get lucky, Blue.
I got a deal worked out with Blue. If he brings me a band, he gets oatmeal cream pie, so he's motivated.
I love those. He's motivated.
No band on this one.
Dadgummit.
That's a younger one. Here, Blue, here. Here, Blue. Back!
Dadgum, we did good on
Yeah,
those,
so
though.
if you guys are watching, this would be one that was hatched this year. You can tell just by the flight feathers too. They have notches in them, and then you can just tell that he's a young one. So this is a young one. This one was hatched this year. This one would, I think this one will be an adult. Here, boo! Fetch him here. Ah! That's a big one. See how this one's feathers are put together? This would be an adult one.
A lot smoother chest.
Smoother chest. Yeah. And you can see on the flight feathers how they're rounded. That's how you can tell. We got one more. We might have got, is that 6 or 5?
It may have been 6. No, that's 5. God, Blue's a good dog.
Good dog. Drop. And another young one. See how the chest is different? And the flight feathers are pretty neat.
Yeah.
So that's how you can tell.
Not put together quite yet.
That's awesome.
Well, that's how the hunt ended, guys. Another weird August, early honker season North Dakota hunt. So if you do go to North Dakota in August and hunt early honkers and think it's going to be something crazy and all this, just know that it can be definitely hit and miss. Our birds were in this field, steadily getting more in this field for 3 days, Michael said. So, and I saw it the first day, and then the second day we scouted. So it was steadily getting bigger, and for some reason, those were the only birds that came in. We actually had one more flock come in while the dog was out picking up birds, and that one kind of flared off or whatever, caught us off guard. But before you click off this video, I want to go over something that's extremely important to me that I think needs to be talked about. Like, people commenting on my videos all the time, oh, you have the dream job, oh, I want to do this, how do I get into this? You know, people talk about this all the time. Guiding. When I was younger, wanting to be a guide wasn't even in the question. It was, you know, you just went hunting with your buddies, and for some reason this hunt really reminded me how special that is. You know, just being able to go and hunt with your buddies. I've been guiding for 12 years now, and we shot 7 birds, and that was probably one of the funnest hunts I've had in a long time. I mean, it's not one of the top 10 best hunts of my life, but as far as quality, you know, friendship goes, and being out and just relaxing and having a good time. We don't care if we shoot a limit. We don't care if we get bands. You know, all this stuff doesn't really matter. We're out there enjoying ourselves. And to me, that's super important. You know, you kids, as far as like 15 in high school or college, you want to get out and just be a guide, you know. It doesn't really make much sense to me. I fell into a guide job just wanting to make money in high school. If you don't know anything about how I got started doing this, I was 15, just wanted to make some extra cash in high school, and you know, my buddy asked me to do it, and the owner of the company, Ranger Creek Goose in Texas, was only 45 minutes from me, so every weekend I'd go and help out. I didn't guide. I was more of a helper. Didn't even get paid my first year. Second year, I got paid just, you know, tips, and third year, I really started to, get to know what I was doing, being a guide in the field a lot more. And then eventually, now we're here 12 years later. It takes a long time in this business to be able to make a living out of it. I want people to know that. This is 12 years in the making, going on 13. It's not easy. And for you to make an honest living doing this, you have to do it at least 6-7 months out of the year. And it's hard to get a guide job in Canada because first off, you have to have guide experience. Thankfully, I'm an owner of this company, and now down in the States get paid really well. But, there was 8 years of hardships. I mean, there was no money in it. It's not all about the money, but to make an honest living, especially these days with fuel. Oh, and by the way, I'm up in Canada. I made it here, back in Alberta. So we're about to get on the ducks, but fuel's $5 a gallon here for diesel. And, food here is super expensive. I just wanted to go over this. You kids, have some knowledge about this, and I want to go over the sacrifices. I'm sacrificing family, friends. I've had 6 of my really good friends want me to be in their weddings, and I can't do it. You get no vacation time. You get no benefits, no health benefits. I was in the hospital for 7 days. A few weeks ago, I had something happen with my stomach. It twisted up. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. Lost 20 pounds. Crazy things can happen, but that's a huge bill I got to pay. Thankfully, I have the money. I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and, anything helps. I don't want this to be a sad thing. I just want you to know the negatives and the positives of this. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you can make a lot of money doing this. Yes, you can make a living and afford anything, but the sacrifices, man, the negatives. I don't get to see my family, my little nieces, my sister's daughters. Like, I don't get to see them for 6 months. It's crazy. I don't want this to be sad. I really don't. But I just want you to know the honest truth about what we do. Yes, we have about 40 minutes of fun every day hunting. But there's another 90% of the day going on. You got to scout. You're stressing about taking clients' money and not killing birds, all these things. And you're away from friends, you're away from family. It sucks to be like, man, I can't be in your wedding. I can't be your best man. I'm sorry. In this job, you have no vacation time. None. Even when I'm sick, I have to go scout. I can't be around clients when I'm sick, but I have to go scout. You have to do this job. You don't have backup, especially in Canada. I can't be like, hey, so-and-so down in the States, hey, I need you. I'm sick. Fly up here. $1,000 flight the next day. No, you can't do that. So, I wouldn't change a dang thing. I love this. You have to absolutely love this. To conclude that, you have to absolutely love this. If you have a girlfriend back home, good luck. Good luck. If she can't come see you all the time and be around you, good luck. If you have a wife and she's not working remote, or if she has a job at all, good luck. Like, she can't come up here, unless you have like solidified trust and a solid relationship. Good luck. It's just part of it, It's hard for me to even hire a kid that has a girlfriend back home because I've done it before, and they end up being miserable. The girl gets mad at them, and they end up just being absolutely miserable to the point where I want to fire them. Go be with your girl or choose this. It's just tough. So I just wanted to let that air out to you. Killing 7 birds in North Dakota early season, getting bit by mosquitoes. It was fun. And I don't get to do that often. I hunt around 200 times, 200 days a year, and I may get to do that about 10 times max. So not to air out any dirty laundry or anything, but the comments. I want to be a guide. How do I become a guide? These kids are 13, 14, 15 years old, and go to college. I went to college. I played baseball in college. I got 2 degrees, business and marketing. So have a fallback plan, because you don't know if you actually love this until you do it. So I recommend having a fallback plan. Don't get out of college and start becoming don't get out of high school and just become a guide, unless you have something you're really good at other than hunting. There's too many guides out there and guys that just want to do this. They've hunted, let's say they hunt 5 weekends, 15, 20 days a year, and they think they love it. We do more than 15 hunts in 2 weeks. And I'm not trying to have a big head, or I'm a very humble guy, but you got to put this in perspective. If your buddy wants to go out one night, you got to be up at 4 a.m. You have to tell them no, or stay up all night. You can't miss your alarm or you're fired. It's crazy. I wanted to tell you guys this, because killing 7 birds, that was a fun hunt. Things happen, but I want to become a guy. It just bothers me. Have some inspiration to make as much money as possible, make a living, and have something that you can do where you get 4 months off from your job. Get a commission job. This is what Michael does. He has a commission job. He hits a quota, and he doesn't have to work for as much as he wants. Like, he can take 4 months off and go hunt every day. Something like that. But if you want to become a guide, go to college, get a degree, have a plan freaking B, go guide for a year. If you love it, continue to do it. I'm saying do what you love. That's what I did. I wanted to do what I love. I'm very passionate about this, and I continue to do it. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. The biggest sacrifice for me is being away from family for so long. And once you get older, you'll realize that family is all you've got. Family and friends. And it's so important. I have to do a lot of extra stuff, as in FaceTime, text message, stay in constant communication with them to let them know I'm okay, and try to be there for them as much as possible. So know your positives, know your negatives, write it down on a piece of paper, and know what you're sacrificing before you do this, and have a plan B. Figure out if you absolutely love it, and go from there. Don't just jump into this after you're done with high school. Do it in high school, but still go to college. Still get a degree to where you can have a good life. I'm not saying life's all about money, but it sure does help. So keep all this in mind. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit this thumbs up. We're about to go shoot some mallards. I'm in my car about to go scout for some ducks. So September 1st, be ready for that. And stay tuned. Be sure to watch day 1 if you haven't. And we'll catch you guys next time.